Hey y'all, welcome back to my hair journey. Let's get going.
Okay guys, so as you can see in that first photo, the fro was starting to look real fro-y, and so I braided it up and we're about to wash it and give it a really strong wash. And yeah, so we have finished washing my hair. It's looking pretty good, pretty fluffy. I dried it a little bit and I used the argan oil that I showed in the last video to do the conditioner, and then the shampoo from the first video is what I used for the shampoo, so you can check that out. And now I'm about to go through with pink lotion, the Cantu styling gel, which we talked about in the last video, as well as the Eco styling gel. Let's get started.
So one thing I'm learning on this hair journey is if my hair is too wet, it doesn't really come out exactly how I like it. So I like to make sure it's lightly damp before I put the products on. And you'll see how much of each one I'm using so that it really actually gets through in my hair. I'm having some trouble here. Okay, maybe the key will crack it open. But anyway, here is one example of one twisty and how I do it and how much of each product I use. And you want to make sure when you're using the product, it's really got all the product through it. Like, it should feel thick on your fingers and not watery. If it's watery, you want to check your products. But if it's got like a nice thick, it feels like well oiled through your hair, you know the product is really well applied. So especially since this is going to be a twist out style, you want to make sure that there's plenty of product all the way through your hair. So as you can see, you still see the white, and it is going to dry in over time. So don't be concerned about that as far as the coloration. That will go away, but you definitely need to make sure that there's enough product on there. My goodness, look at this focus face. So I put on a little show in the background, so that's what I'm watching at the moment. And here's the final product. I love it. So we're gonna go on to day 2. We are back for day 2, right? So I'm gonna leave the twist in today, and I just want to go back through with the Cantu and the Eco Styler, and just touch it up a little bit to kind of give the twisties that fresh look. So I'm going one by one. You can see how much of the product I'm using here, and I'm just rubbing over the twist. I'm not taking them out and redoing it, just giving it a quick light twist. There's that focus face again. And this really helps to have more than one mirror. So at this moment, including the camera, I have 3 mirrors. So I can see what it looks like and which ones need to really get the extra product in it and be extra touched up. But generally for the twist out style, you would take it out the next day. But for me, I'm gonna leave it in an extra day just so I can make this style last as long as possible. So tomorrow, when the twists are actually taken out, it will still have the same curl effect because I'm reapplying the product today, and it will still look fresh after I've wrapped it up and keep all the frizz down. And so definitely be sure to part it in your twisties the way that you want it to come out. And here we got day 3. So this is what it looked like after I took out the wrap. After I took it out the scarf. So you can see it's kind of getting a little bit of shrinkage action, but it's completely dry. And I'm taking it out all the way from the ends and bringing it towards the tip, which you can see here. I'm slowing it down so you can see what it looks like here. So I start from the edge, work my way up towards the middle, and this helps to hold the curls intact. So I tried it before where I was just taking it out, almost pretty much pulling the twist apart since it's not hard. And it was definitely causing a lot of frizz, making the curls fall more and not keeping that look. So really starting from the edge is important on each of them. It's actually coming out really, really nice. So here's what it looks like. But I did want to go back and touch it up just so it could have that kind of fresh shine look. So I just touched it up a little bit with the Eco Styling Gel. Just rubbed it in my hand and patted it through to kind of give it that fresh, new day look. And boom. This looks really, really good. So the next day I decided, we're still going to keep this twist out look working. And I braided it back in. As you can see, the twisties, I put them back in on the top. But I only did the top because the top was where it was frizzing. And honestly, had there not been any frizz, I probably wouldn't have retwisted it anywhere, honestly. But doing the twist back on top did show me that I should put the twist in all through my head every night if I'm doing this twist out kind of look, just to keep those twists nice and fresh and that crinkle curl really, really, really in there. And so I just took a couple bobby pins too. Normally edge control is what I would use here. But again, I just wanted to see how it would look with just these products. So I grabbed the bobby pins and just kind of gave it a solid part, which we already pretty much did in the twisties, gave it its part. And it's looking really good. It's loose, it's fluffy. I'm loving it. And the curls still look good. Yes, honey. Okay, give that back to me one more time. Yes, loose bounce curls work. Okay. Y'all can see, finishing out pulling the curls. It looks really good. I'm definitely going to be adding in some more products as well because I want the twist to be more defined. But so far, I love it. So definitely be sure to subscribe, like, comment, follow, and share so we can keep this hair journey going.